is a person who is driven, dependable, and trustworthy. I will not do business with somebody I do not trust. I will not hire somebody that I do not feel will bring trust into the organization. Therefore, what will make a big difference is your approach towards learning. Staying curious and approach almost every moment as a learning one. It'll take you a long way. I've ran Mpesa for the last 14 years, and every single day I go to work, it's like my first day at work. I'm as excited now, as I was excited 14 years ago. And that's what keeps me going. Nurture networks. They're very important. The person sitting on your left and right and the friendships you've built, keep them. Your network is actually your net worth. And this is very, very true. Technology, as I said, is here to stay. It's rapidly advancing. And it's in everything we do, from agriculture, healthcare, the creative economy, education, manufacturing. And most importantly, it's become very, very accessible. Today, with your phone, you can do a lot more. Technology can provide you with access to information. And I don't know how the lecturers do it with things like ChatGPT. I think a lecturer now needs to go back to school, because I think with ChatGPT, we can write some of these research theses better than some of the professors. So I hope there's no plagiarism. And my speech is not plagiarized through ChatGPT, although I did Google, what do I tell students in a graduation? And ChatGPT gave me a few ideas of what I can do. But I did not plagiarize. So if you go around with technology, I'm a farm on my other side, and I spend a lot of time on YouTube, on the internet, learning about livestock, learning about soil, learning about, many things of how to make my farm better. And with all this kind of information, then there's also a big challenge is disinformation. And are you actually knowing or are you taking the right information? So it's important for us to decipher what is true and what is not true when it becomes the information that's available today. Technology can provide you with ways to do things differently, and this is an area young people like you have an edge over us. Today, I get paid, I invest. Almost 40% of what I get paid is managed by a 16-year-old, my son, who's in high school. Today, the way of investing has changed. I'm sure you know about stablecoin, I'm sure you know about cryptocurrencies, I'm sure you know about NFTs, and so on and so forth. So teach your parents to invest in different ways. I actually don't know what he does. He does trading, he does many things. All I look and see is my net worth growing or not? And from him, and from what I see on platforms such as Binance, I see that actually my net worth is growing. So you do not necessarily have to look at the job market. The job market is important, but there are so many opportunities for you to make wealth and improve the community that you live in. The world is your oyster. There's a whole range of opportunities within reach, and technology has made it easier for anyone to access these opportunities. I wish I had the same, when I was graduating, that all these opportunities with technology, because when I graduated, the mobile phone was just starting. That's the time Safaricom was beginning, and Airtel. Therefore, as you go out today, remember to always be curious, to always keep learning, and to be that person who strives to improve the lives of others. We hope that your years at KCA University were memorable in a good way. You had fun, and you look back fondly at the time you spent here for decades. Enjoy today, celebrate